Welcome, everyone. Welcome to today's live. We're going to do air signs. We are a little bit not on our schedule. Air signs don't normally come out till 2 p.m. Fortunately, I've had something come up today and I'm having to leave a little bit early. So I decided to jump on and go ahead and get the air signs done. I didn't want to miss them altogether. So I know several of you probably won't make it to the live. I do apologize for the inconvenience. I hope you are able to watch the replay. And guys, I will, of course, put timestamps in the description box of my YouTube videos. So just make sure to hop over to YouTube, watch the video there. There'll be timestamps in the description box. You'll just want to scroll all the way down to the bottom, and that's where they'll be. All right, so today we're looking at Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And of course, we're looking for the week of today, the 14th, through February 20th. We have a lot of stuff going on this week. We had the Mars and Venus conjunction happen yesterday. Normally that happens about once a year and it happens for about 10 days. This time it's a little bit longer than that. It's actually over a month long, almost 2 months long. So yeah, I feel like we're definitely dealing with strong relationship issues. Mars, of course, represents the divine masculine, and Venus, of course, represents divine feminine. We also have the Leo full moon on the 16th, Valentine's Day today. I do believe that Leo full moon is going to affect Valentine's Day. It's actually affecting my day today. That's why we've had to change some things up. So I imagine several of you will come across this today. For those of you who are single and are going out on Valentine's Day dates, this Leo full moon is a very passionate, fiery, exciting full moon. I don't think anything bad is going to happen. It's not going to be like an ugly full moon. I think it's actually going to be a really fun and exciting full moon. But I feel like many of you are in this kind of stage, this period where you're going out and just trying to find like a soulmate, trying to find someone who understands you spiritually. And I feel like that's where everybody's at. I feel like what you're going to do is you're going to maybe set a date that you don't feel this person is particularly your person, or you don't feel like there's a lot of passion between you and this person, or there's maybe not a lot of chemistry, or maybe it's like a blind date and you've never met this person. You see what I mean? And what's going to happen is with this Leo full moon, it's definitely going to be affecting your dates that you're having today on Valentine's Day. And it's going to make things more passionate, more exciting. So you want to keep that in mind. I feel like everybody's going to be a little surprised. The ones that are going out thinking, oh, it's just a friend, or, oh, I don't really have too much in common with this person. And it's going to turn into something a lot bigger. So keep that in mind as you're getting ready to go out on your Valentine's dates tonight. All right, so let's jump straight in with Gemini. And Gemini, we're going to look at your current energy. What energy will you could be working with this week? We're going to use the Heal Yourself reading cards. All right, so inner child comes out. I feel like that's what you've been healing. And look at that, and alchemy comes out. So definitely been healing the situation. 16 and 25. The numbers could definitely stand out and mean something for someone. It could be birth dates. Something like that. But I feel like you definitely went through some sort of abandonment and rejection issue, Gemini, but you've learned to alchemize the situation. So something burned down. You see the fire behind her? Something's like burnt to ashes. And whatever it is, it's done, it's over, but you're learning to turn it into a positive situation. All right, I'm going to use the Rider-Waite. And let's see if we can get a little clarification. Wow. So the Two of Cups comes out. It's very possible that a partnership has ended. The Two of Cups to me a lot of times is a soulmate card too. So it's very possible that that's whatever is ended, like maybe a past relationship ended. Maybe it was an unhealthy, past relationship, and you learned a lot from that relationship. It definitely could help you alchemize as you move into a new relationship. 9 of Wands comes out and tells me don't give up. So for some of you Geminis, I feel like it's very possible that you are still in this relationship, definitely dealing with abandonment and rejection issues. But Spirit could definitely be telling you that these are inner child wounds. These could be wounds that came from a past lifetime, guys. It doesn't even necessarily have to be in this lifetime. So keep that in mind also. The Nine of Wands also says step away and look at it from a different perspective. Some people say look at the bigger picture, that type of situation. All right, let's use the Llewellyn Tarot and let's do your main spread, Gemini. So I came up with little quirky titles for each one of the 4 elements that we did the lives for this week. And I just want to say the air signs was super easy. The love was in the air was definitely the first one that came to me. The other 3 I definitely had to kind of try to figure out. All right, Gemini, let's see. What is the challenge or obstacle with this partnership? Oh, King of Cups comes out. King of Cups is actually my twin flame clue card. So Gemini, it's very possible that you're on a twin flame journey. King of Cups is also someone who is like a counselor, a mentor, someone you really trust. This is not the Knight of Cups. So a lot of times the Knight of Cups comes out, people will say that's like the playboy, or he's like, a player. He has a lot of, a lot of friends. You know what I mean? Not the King. The King of Cups is very much in his very much in his maturity. He's a very mature person, very grown person. This definitely could be like a counselor, a therapist, something like that. But I feel like it's actually your person. So it's possible that if you're on a twin journey, you are having challenges with your, like if I'm talking to divine feminine, you could definitely be having challenges with your divine masculine, especially if you've moved into a soulmate relationship. These cards could be asking you to step back and look at it from your divine masculine's point of view, Gemini. All right, let's look at lesson learned that can help you with this challenge or obstacle. Wow, 4 of Wands comes out. 4 of Wands is union, twin flame union. 4 of Wands is a firm foundation. And I think that's the lesson learned that's going to help you. If you've been on this twin journey, most likely you understand the foundation of the journey, like the rules, regulations, things like that. And I feel like that's what's going to help you with your twin flame. If you're not on the twin flame journey, this could be about financial security. This could say that you're coming into some sort of partnership after some sort of abandonment or rejection that's going to bring you financial security. All right, Gemini, let's look at the outcome. Oh, Sandra, I'm so glad you made it. I'm so sorry. All right, let's see what comes out as the outcome for Gemini. The King of Pentacles. Look at that. So 2 kings. So Gemini, this is kind of what I'm getting. You very possibly have someone around you that's a water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And you also have someone around you who's an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like your twin is going to be the water sign, and your soulmate most likely is going to be a earth sign. And Gemini, I feel like the earth sign is just saying kings take action. They rule, they're leaders, and pentacles encompass everything. But I feel like this is going to be like a protector and a provider. All right, so let's use the Light Seers Tarot. And let's see what we get for the King of Cups. Hi, Miss L. I'm so sorry for the schedule change, guys. I just had something come up last minute. Yeah, and I just had to change it last minute. We'll be right back next week with our 2 o'clock, like normal. I didn't want to miss them all together, so I just thought I would just jump on and get them done quickly. All right, King of Cups. So 3 of Wands. This is the King of Cups does have something to do with your future, because 3 of Wands is about a brighter future ahead of you. It's almost like you're waiting for something too. I feel like she's standing on the shoreline, like waiting for this person to come in. We have the Strength card, strong Leo energy, but definitely having to pull from your inner strength. We have the Nine of Cups for the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, again, remember if you're on the twin journey, is definitely union. It's understanding the foundation of your journey. And the Nine of Cups is definitely divine wishes being granted. Then the Eight of Swords comes out and says there's self-restriction. I feel like this is lesson learned. I feel like you've already been on the journey. You broke away from the self-restriction. You've understand unconditional love. I definitely feel like someone who's like been in this situation for a long time and most likely manifesting their soulmate or already has manifested their soulmate. For some of you, I feel like you're already in this soulmate relationship, but it's very possible that you're not opening up to this person. The Nine of Wands tells me that like you either want to give up or Spirit's telling you not to give up. Like you need to keep going. Let's look at that King of Pentacles. I do feel like this is a protector and provider. I do feel like, Gemini, you have two different kings in your environment. Definitely the water sign, definitely the earth sign. I feel like the water sign is going to be your twin and the earth sign is going to be your soulmate. Two cards come out. Look at that. The Eight of Wands comes out, which is sudden changes. But the Page of Cups also comes out, and it's almost like this person is saying, no way. Definitely heard that. And for some of you, I do see the pig flying in the air, and it's very much like when pigs fly. So you could be trying to manifest your soulmate, especially if you're alchemizing from the abandonment and rejection, like especially if you're learning about unconditional love on this journey. You could definitely be trying to manifest a soulmate. I do feel like a soulmate is coming in. I feel like Spirit's saying, hey, it's almost there. Don't give up. I feel like you feel like, no, it's not coming. I feel like something definitely happens this week. It's going to shock you. Look at the Leo energy with this Leo full moon. But I feel like it's also, if you're on a twin journey, it's very possible that it's also going to shock if this is going to be divine masculine twin. So super, super interesting. All right, let's pull some guidance. And let's see what Spirit says about the situation. Oh my gosh, Miss L, that sounds so good. And happy Valentine's Day, guys. All right, so let's see, Spirit, what guidance does Spirit have for Gemini with this situation? Action. Stop hesitating. Movement creates magic. Nothing can hold you back. Some of you are still having a hard time with the alchemy. Some of you are still having a hard time moving on to your future because you feel like you have to leave your twin behind. Some of you are still having a hard time manifesting this soulmate. Dreamer, your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. Guys, write your dreams down. If you don't have anything to write your dreams down, order my dream journal in the description box below. Look at that confirmation. I knew it. I felt it strong. All right. So the journey card comes out and it says, focus on how far you've come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. That's this person. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, Gemini, let's close it out with a Moonology Oracle. Oh, I do that sometimes too, Miss L. Not as bad as Junior. Junior definitely has a sweet tooth. I like the things like the tacos, Miss L. Bring me tacos for Valentine's. No chocolate. All right, Gemini, for your thoughts and emotions. I don't feel like it's necessarily a very emotional week, but I think you're definitely in your thoughts and you're definitely hesitant to take the action. It says adjustments are required. The energy is gaining momentum and the answers you need are coming. It's the full moon in Gemini. That's the one. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope this reading was helpful. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. They do help my channel grow. I do appreciate it very much. And guys, I'm just going to clean up really quickly and we will jump straight to Libra. Sorry, brain fart. Look, Miss L's gonna make me some tacos. I hear Miss L saying something about making tacos. We had something a little unexpected come up today. But I think I'm gonna get Chinese out of it, so I'm trying not to panic. I feel like it's gonna be okay as long as Junior takes me to get Chinese. It'll all work out. I love Chinese food, guys. Do you guys like Chinese food? I love Chinese food. My karmic hated Chinese food. I got Chinese food like, I don't know, once every year or some craziness. You know what I mean? Like not very often because nobody else liked it. It was just me. But Junior likes Chinese food. And I totally keep everyone's, like whenever I go with someone or like if I take Miss Tina, I always steal people's fortune. So if you go with me to eat Chinese, I'm going to ask you for your fortune out of your fortune cookie. But it's because I save them. Like I have years and years and years worth of these fortune little things that came out of the fortune cookie. And I write the names on them. Like I have all my sons from when I took my sons when they were younger. Of course, the karmic. But yeah, like my mom, I have one for my mom. I love, I miss my mom, so that one's special. But yeah, like I have lots of them, and I keep Juniors too. But it's super funny because, of course, before me and Junior got together, I didn't get Chinese very often. So I kept them, like the ones for that particular year that I was in. There'll be a little spot in my wallet, like where a credit card goes. And I just fold them up and I stick them down in there. And when it gets full, I take them out, or when I get a new wallet. I have had to take them out like 3 or 4 times because Junior takes me all the time. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. But I have to say, if I had to choose, Miss Al, between Chinese and tacos, I would definitely choose tacos. But of course, I am Cuban, so I make tacos out of everything, right? I'm Spanish. I know it's more like a Mexican tacos, but I'm not big on the black beans and rice. I really like the tacos, but I can make tacos out of anything. We've definitely made tacos out of pork chops, fried potatoes, scrambled eggs, sausage. You know what I mean? I can make all kinds of tacos. So I love them for just about any meal. Yes, I'm excited. I'm super excited. Junior messaged me to tell me what was going on and how I needed to, I was going to have to change the schedule. And I was like, oh no. And he's like, well, what if I offer you Chinese? If we can get Chinese while we're out doing it. I was like, oh, okay, it's fine. I hope not very many people hear that. I gave up my 2 o'clock time slot for Chinese and Junior. All right, so let's timestamp Libra. Libra, this is going to be for the week of February 14th through February 20th, 2022. We just had Mars and Venus go conjunct. They normally do once a year, and it's normally for about 10 days. This time it's actually over a month, going on 2. Definitely focusing on relationships. Mars and Venus, of course, represent divine masculine and divine feminine. We have Valentine's Day today. I feel like lots of people are going to be going out on Valentine's Day dates. And then we have the full moon in Leo on the 16th, which is Wednesday, guys. And you're definitely feeling that full moon energy already. So if you were wondering, is the Leo full moon going to affect my Valentine's Day date tonight? Absolutely. Yes, it is. But here's the thing. We've been going through some really serious, dig deep, emotional full moons. And the Leo full moon is actually really exciting and really, really passionate. So guys, prepare yourself for your Valentine's Day date. Many of you, if you're single and you're going out, Libra, if you're single and you're going out on a date and you think this is like, I don't know, let's say it's a blind date and you never met the person, or maybe this is like a friend and it's just, you feel like it's never going to go that way. Something like that. Prepare yourself, because this passionate Leo full moon is definitely going to affect the dates that people are going on tonight. So keep that in mind, and even through the weekend. So if you're not going out on Valentine's Day dates until the weekend, don't worry. That full moon energy is still going to be there. It's still going to be fiery, feisty, and passionate. So just keep all that in mind as you're getting through the week, okay? All right, Libra, let's see. What energy are you going to be working with this week? Ooh, look at that. Number 32, the Phoenix Rising. Love it. I just heard I'm talking to someone who has not went out in a very long time. Really not putting yourself out there. And I think that's where you're at now, is trying to do that. A family and tribe coming out. That's interesting. It's very possible that you're very focused on your family or focused on your soul tribe, and you're not really necessarily focused on dating right now. So I feel like something, we're going to clarify, but I feel like I can definitely sense something is coming. All right. Could be talking to a Libra who's married or in a committed relationship and not dating. So their focus could definitely be their family. If that's the case, Libra, just understand that that feisty, passionate energy still comes with you. All right, let's clarify and let's use the Rider-Waite. Queen of Wands comes out. That's that feisty energy I was just talking about. And the Ace of Wands, you get some sort of new opportunity. You're going to take some sort of new action. It's very possible that for the single ones, remember I said earlier that you're going to go on this blind date thinking, oh, this is just another date, or maybe out with a friend because they couldn't find a date. And you're just like, oh, we're just helping each other out on Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? No, something is definitely going to happen. This person could definitely come into your soul tribe. And if that's the case, you're looking at a soulmate situation. For Libras that have a family and are definitely focused on their family, you're going to gain some sort of confidence to take some sort of new action with your family. All right, let's use the Llewellyn and let's look at the main spread for Libra. Ooh, look at that. So the Universe comes out, Page of Swords comes out, and let's look at the outcome, the Three of Pentacles. Yep. All right, so the Universe comes out and tells me that the universe is offering something, bringing you something. I feel like you've been waiting for this for a long time. That's why it's in the challenges or obstacle. The Page of Swords says it's maybe something you've been looking at. So for example, those single Libras out there, maybe you were looking at a picture of your person that you're going to have a date with. You see what I'm saying? Three of Pentacles comes out, and Three of Pentacles says teamwork. This person wants to work with you. They want to match the effort. That's that Two of Cups. You know what I mean? They want to bring in the same that you're putting in, they want to put in. You see what I mean? For those of you who are in a family, I feel like definitely there's a split here. For those of you who are in a family situation, I feel like you've been praying for something and you've just kind of been watching and waiting for it to come in. I feel like it has something to do with communication, and I feel like you have fear about the situation. But the Three of Pentacles says, again, teamwork. Something, whether it's universe or your own family, is going to work with you, Libra. Excuse me. Blue moon. That used to be. It's funny you guys are talking about that. I'll talk about it later. All right, so let's go back. Libra, the universe. Someone is praying for something, and someone is getting an offer from the universe that maybe they don't quite see just yet. Ooh, wow. Four of Wands, that's the offer. Four of Wands, financial security, firm foundation, definitely union. So definitely union, guys. I feel like this is a whole week of union. It's all different types of union. But the Four of Wands, it just came out for everybody, it seems like, all week. And it's definitely coming out for the air signs. So I just want to say, we had it come out for Gemini, and now we have it come out for Libra. So if it comes out again for Aquarius, and the Four of Wands, the union card, is going to be the card that repeated throughout all the signs. We had one for the fire, we had one for the earth signs, and we had one for the water. I feel like the Four of Wands is the one we're going to see come out through all the air signs. Definitely union, definitely firm foundation. Let's see what else we get for the universe and union. The 10 of Cups. Look at that. Yes, massive. Happy home, happy family. This could definitely have something to do with a marriage. Now, mind you, it is in the challenge or obstacle. So for some of you, you could be having an issue in a marriage. All right, so the Page of Swords comes out, Libra, and Page of Swords, I said, is fear to communicate, not wanting to communicate with someone, but it's also about watching someone, and I think that's what it is, because the Six of Cups comes out, and the Six of Cups says that this person is like nostalgic. It's very possible that like you're having you're thinking back on happier times, that type of situation. The Eight of Cups comes out, and it's very possible that you are having to walk away from a situation. For some of you, a very small amount of you, I feel like it's just one of you. Someone is actually leaving a relationship for a soulmate relationship. So this Libra could definitely be in a karmic relationship, and is leaving that situation for a soulmate relationship, for someone who wants to work with her and match the effort. That's going to be real direct for somebody. All right, let's look at that Three of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Things start to bend in your favor. And the Knight of Swords, when you free yourself. So either when you free yourself, that person I was just talking to that I feel like is leaving some sort of karmic situation for more of a soulmate situation. Someone, Three of Pentacles, wants to work with you. Someone that's going to be in your soul tribe, which would be a soulmate. I'm definitely picking that up for some of you. For some of you, you find clarity. You find freedom, clarity, and that's what makes things start moving. All right, let's do guidance next. And let's see what Spirit has to say for Libra. The Elegance card comes out. It tells me that you're going through something very difficult and you need to make it look. I always get that like really ruffled feathers kind of feeling with the Elegance card. Almost like something is really has you turned upside down, Libra. Again, this can really go for all different situations. If you're the single person, if you're the family person, and of course, if you're trying to break away from a karmic situation. The Dance card comes out and it says, find your heart's rhythm. Step lightly and swing with the melody. Close your eyes and let joy lead the way. And then we also have Sanctuary. There's that one. This is going to be particularly for one Libra out there. Let me know. Tell me. Tell me in the comments. All right. It says, embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. If you're that Libra that I'm talking to right here, who's breaking away from some sort of situation, you are definitely leaving a toxic, unhealthy, karmic relationship where you've definitely learned your lessons. That's why you're becoming so confident with that Queen of Wands, and you're ready to move forward. And when you start to move forward after you leave your karmic relationship and you learn that lesson, you don't go back. And that's when you manifest your forever soulmate. So just letting you know, Libra, you're definitely, look at that, dreamer on the bottom. You're definitely on the right path if that's that particular Libra. All right, let's close it out for Libra with a Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like many of you are very emotional this week. Some of you praying desperately for something that has to do with your family, your soul tribe, and some of you asking for freedom, liberty, away from some sort of toxic situation. We have Show the World the Real You, the full moon in Aquarius. Don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. That's going to be for this one person. This one person is fearful of moving away because they don't want to be wrong about it. Like they want to keep fighting it or keep fighting the situation because they just want it their way. So I don't mean to step on any toes. Please don't get upset. Look at this. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Remember over here I said this person, when you leave that toxic situation, you're going to start to go into your own, right? You're going to start manifesting the things. You're going to start going towards your North Node, where it is that you're headed in this lifetime. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope this reading was helpful. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. all those good things that do help my channel grow. I do appreciate it very much. I'm just going to clean up really quickly, guys, and then we have Aquarius next. Are the readings getting longer, guys, or am I just like talking, wasting more time? We're at 30 minutes and we've only got 2 done. I feel like this happened yesterday with the water signs and maybe the day before with the earth signs. Do they seem like they're getting longer? Is it just me? And is that normal? I love that. No shut off valve built in my system. Oh, that's so good, Sandra. Miss Elsa, thank you for making me smile and laugh. Absolutely. Totally did. I needed it too, Miss Al. That was great. Time is going fast for me. Yes, I feel like I'm in some weird time warp. I look up and it's like it says it's like it's longer than it feels. So yes, definitely. What do you got with that? What's that mean? Is it the Leo full moon? The Leo full moon is very passionate, very feisty, very after what it wants. I feel like so many people are going to have some really big surprises, especially people that are like going out on dates and that type of thing. Yeah. So, I mean, I almost made the joke. Let's see how many people are in here. There's only 2 people. I mean, it is going to be replayed. Oh, have mercy. But I was going to say, like, shave your legs, ladies. Shave your legs. This might be the one. Shave the legs. Yes, it is. I do feel like something is just pushing me. I feel like something's behind me and it's just like pushing me. Like it's refusing to let me stall out. I just have to keep going. I have no idea. Miss L says, what are you preparing for? I have no idea. But I definitely sense it coming. Definitely. But I want to say, back at the middle of last year, I really started to panic a little bit in my journey. You guys, I feel like both of you, Sandra and Miss L, were already here, following the tribe, already in the tribe, already watching. But about, I guess it would be like May or June. I really started to panic that I was, was I doing the right thing? Was I in the right place? That type of situation. And I really started to hesitate and doubt myself. And I feel like Spirit really blessed me with this confirmation that I was on the right path. And not only was I on the right path, but I got to see like what was going to happen in like April and May of this year. So I've been holding on to that as I've been through this last part of 2021 and as we're in the beginning of 2022. I've just kind of been holding on to that because I feel like, Spirit understands my anxiety, and it was like, here, this is what's going to happen. You just got to keep pushing. So just keep pushing. All right. Let's timestamp Aquarius. Aquarius, this is going to be for the week of February 14th through February 20th of 2022. Aquarius, this is a big week. We just had Mars and Venus conjunction. It's going to last over a month, longer than normal. We also have Valentine's Day today, of course, and then the full moon in Leo. The full moon in Leo, I feel like, is the one that we really need to watch for. It's very feisty and passionate energy. So I've been telling all the signs that if you're going out on a blind date, this definitely could be the one. Prepare yourself. If you're going out with a friend that you think is going to just always be a friend, but maybe you wanted them to be something more, something like that, but nothing ever happened, it's going to happen now because of this Leo full moon. So keep all those things in mind. And guys, even my ears just started ringing both sides. Woohoo. But keep in mind that even if you're not going out to this weekend, let's say you're not doing your Valentine's date until Friday night, that energy is still here, guys. Don't think that just because it's Wednesday and today is Monday, or you might be going out this weekend, that it's not here. It's definitely here. It's definitely strong. It is feisty. It's going after what it wants. So yeah, prepare yourself, Aquarius. For those of you already in a relationship, Aquarius, definitely could be a much deepening of a relationship, especially if you thought that you were on the outs in your relationship. Something could definitely bring you together. Definitely could be clearing out stagnant relationships. Absolutely. So that could be the case for some of you. All right, Aquarius, let's use the Heal Yourself reading cards and let's see, what energy are you working with? So we have number 22, have faith, popped out. It's definitely stuck out to me. I feel like some of you are praying for something, and some of you, Spirit's just saying, hey, I'm here. Some of you are praying for love. Number 28 is the love card. I, of course, do see the mirror in the back. I used to think that was a portrait. So Aquarius, 22, 28, most likely on a twin journey. Definitely some sort of issue happening there because of the have faith card. Wow. On the bottom, discover your life's purpose. My ears are ringing again. All right, let's clarify and let's use the Rider Waite. I've just seen the Page of Swords. Could be about watching someone or someone watching you, Aquarius. So we have the Seven of Cups and the Hermit. So the Seven of Cups tells me you're confused about something. You're suffering from some sort of really, like you see the clouds covering the cups. It's like you can't see. You have to choose something or like choose a path, and you can't because there's so much confusion. But Spirit is definitely telling you to go within. Definitely could be strong Virgo energy. This could be confusion on your side if you're in a relationship, Aquarius, and this is about a twin. Twin could definitely be a strong Virgo energy. But it does tell me that you find the answers within. You're looking out here, trying to find the path, trying to figure out where you're going, and Spirit saying the answers are within. All right, guys, let's pull Llewellyn and let's see what is the main spread for Aquarius. What is the challenge or obstacle in this love relationship? Seven of Swords, you don't trust someone or something. Lesson learned, we have the Four of Cups. And then outcome for Aquarius, we have the Hanged Man. Aquarius, we're going so good. All the air signs. Aquarius comes in, it's like, pow. All right, so Seven of Swords says it's very possible that you don't trust someone. It's also very possible that someone's not trusting you right now, Aquarius. Four of Cups comes out as lesson learned that can help you with your challenge or obstacle. Four of Cups, it says that you're blocking someone out. It's very possible that you're blocking Spirit out, and that's why this Have Faith card came out. Like, instead of you trying to find the answers or where you're headed, ask Spirit. I'm definitely getting that. And I just want to say, this is one of the Four of Cups where Spirit is bringing her a new offer. She's got her arms crossed. She's leaning up against the tree. She's only trying to manifest with the Three Cups that she has, and she's not happy with it. So she doesn't see the new offer that Spirit is giving her. The Hanged Man comes out. Okay, so this one is a little bit different. I got a little upset when I pulled it out. Did you notice? But this one is actually the Llewellyn Tarot, and it's actually a little different. So as the Hanged Man is normally hanging upside down and his head is at the bottom, this Hanged Man is actually hanging upside right, and he's actually fixing to drop. See how his feet are at the bottom here? He's going to drop, and he's going to land on his feet. So I feel like you've been in a really slow, maybe stagnant energy where things weren't moving, things weren't changing. That's why there was so much confusion as what's going to happen next, because nothing was happening. I feel like it definitely has something to do with a relationship. I feel like it's possible that you don't trust the person, or it's possible the person doesn't trust you. But Spirit is trying to give you a new offer. This could be lesson learned, like, You learned you needed to look for the new offer. It's very possible that you found the new offer or you find it in this week, because I do feel like you're going to drop. The Hanged Man, suspended between two worlds, not able to go back, not able to go forward. It's definitely a mind situation. I feel like something just lets loose and you're like, okay, I'm ready to go. You pick a path. All right, let's use the Witch's Tarot. Let's see, what is the Seven of Swords? What are you not trusting? Four of Swords and the Page of Swords. All right, so Four of Swords is about, I always say it's laying your swords down, like putting the fight is over. Like if you're fighting with this person, Aquarius, I definitely get like it's time to end that situation. It's a time of healing, a time of recovery. Page of Swords says that you're fearful to move forward. So it might not be confusion. This might not be confusion that you can't choose, you can't decide. You might actually know exactly what you need to do, Aquarius, but you're not trusting something, and that's why you're fearful to move forward. Let's look at the Four of Cups. So we have the Three of Cups. For some of you, a small amount of you, Aquarius, you're not trusting the relationship because there's too many people involved. There definitely could be a third party. And I almost heard like third wheel. King of Pentacles comes out, and King of Pentacles is protector, provider, strong earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's very possible that this person is your protector or your provider. They provide for you in some way. Let's look at the Hanged Man. The Hierophant, you could be married. And the King of Cups, you could be married to your twin. Wow. So that's going to be real direct for some of you. Look at that Hanged Man on the bottom. All right, so here's what I'm getting. Some of you are on the twin journey, and there's definitely third parties involved. Definitely could be like a karmic relationship. So a third party can be a karmic. A third party can be work, guys. It doesn't necessarily have to be another person. They don't have to be diddling around with anybody else. Doesn't necessarily mean that. This could be someone who like works 24/7. You know those people that like throw all their living, breathing effort into work because they don't want to deal with the rest of their life? Definitely could be this person. And of course, they would be this King of Pentacles. They would have all this money to be able to send to you to help you, but they're not physically there. That's the issue. And definitely could be someone that's on the twin journey with the Hierophant and King of Cups. Absolutely. Or if you're not yet, this could definitely be saying that this is what comes down, because the Hierophant to me is always bringing something from the 5D down to the 3D, like putting it in your physical reality. And the King of Cups is definitely my twin flame clue card for divine masculine. Super interesting. Oh. All right, Aquarius, let's do guidance and let's see what Spirit has to say. Ooh, awareness comes out. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. Creation comes out. Remember, your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. You're choosing whether to stay or go. And you have discernment. See the truth of the situation. Use common sense and do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. All right, Aquarius, let's close it out with a Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I feel like it's both. You're very much in your thoughts. You could definitely be overthinking a situation, but you're also very much in your emotions. What do you need to release? Confidence is your key to success, and believe in the impossible. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Aquarius. I hope this reading was helpful. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. All those very good things that help my channel grow. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I'm just going to clean up really quickly, guys, and then I will pick a few, one or two, to do a free reading. Facebook, I do see you. I'm definitely having an issue with my Facebook. All right. So that's going to be the air signs. That's going to be all for elements. So we have finished yet another week. What do you guys think? Just going to jump over to Facebook really quick, guys. I'll be right back. It happens sometimes. I don't know. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes, like, it depends. It might be the group, or like maybe that group has certain rules, but like the comments won't come into my StreamYard. But I will pick one to do a free reading for. So no worries, no worries. And I do apologize. I'm actually thinking, I used to think it was like all of them, but I'm actually thinking it's one particular group, which kind of stinks because I get a lot of followers from that group. But if you guys would just go over and hit that follow page, like on the Facebook page, it will give you all the notifications and you won't necessarily have to watch it from that group. All right. It's there today. All right, Miss L. I will definitely check the mail as soon as I head out. Junior is on his way home right now. We're having a little bit of a hiccup for for Valentine's Day. We actually already did our stuff. But yeah, like today was supposed to be a calm day where I stayed home and, you know, we did our lives. No big deal. Guys, we do have a full moon live coming. I'm doing it Wednesday night on the 16th. And it is going to be one of the later lives. I do want to be closer to the evening time. So I'm probably going to do it like 8 o'clock my time. So you'll want to keep an eye out for that. Of course, we'll be doing free readings after that. All right, ladies, let me know if any of you are looking for a guidance reading, anything like that. I'm just going to jump over to the Facebook really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so actually that's a lot bigger than what I do on the free readings that I do in the lives right now. It's a very short reading. It's super quick, and I usually do them like after I've already done all the air signs. So I do recommend going back and watching the fire signs. If you missed that video, it is posted on my channel. It's actually on my Facebook page too. So if you go over to my Facebook page, you should be able to scroll down and find that video. And then the reading that you're talking about is actually in my Etsy shop. Yeah, it's in my Etsy shop. It's a $19.99 value. It is a very detailed reading, but right now in the Etsy shop, everything is 40% off. So I do recommend going there for that reading. And again, I do apologize. All right. Oh, Miss L says, I want a reaction photo. Yes. I will totally have Junior take a picture. Miss L wants to know, should she stay friends with the gas station guy? Absolutely, Miss L. Absolutely. All right, let's see what Spirit says, though. Oh, the 16th, my brother in heaven's B-Day. Well, happy birthday, heavenly birthday to Sandra's brother on the 16th. All right, Miss L, let's see what comes out. Ooh, I just seen the Queen of Cups, Miss L. The Eight of Swords came out. The Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, King of Cups, Two of Wands, and Knight of Wands. All right, Miss Al. So here's what I'm getting. I know you asked about a particular guy. If he's an air sign, let me know. But Eight of Swords is telling me that you're keeping yourself in some sort of restriction. There's something you need to do to break away from that situation. If you look at any Eight of Swords in any card, she's surrounded by all the swords. It's almost like at a prison, like she can't get out. But her legs, her feet are never bound. So she can, but she feels like she can't for some reason. Knight of Cups is definitely someone who's like courageous enough to bring you a message about emotions, because cups are your emotions, love, how they feel about you. The Four of Wands comes out, and Four of Wands is a really strong union card. Miss L, who is this guy? Huh. Yeah, but Four of Wands is union. It's a firm foundation. It's really interesting, Miss L. All right, so King of Cups comes out, and King of Swords. King of Swords is like you take some sort of action to break free. You see how the King of Swords is like the fighter, the protector, protects his people, fights for his people, and then it's landing on top of the Eight of Swords, which is very much like breaking free from that self-restriction. Absolutely. Miss L, let me know if this person is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, so the Two of Wands comes out, and it tells me that you have a very important decision to make, and that decision is going to have something to do with an action, because the Knight of Wands is someone who's courageous enough to take a very passionate action. Let's pull a couple more and see what comes out for Miss L. There it is. There it is. The Queen of Cups. Ooh, we have two. And the Queen of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands is on the bottom. That's the baby steps. Spirit saying, take baby steps, Miss L, baby steps. You don't have to take these great big leaps and bounds and overstretch yourself. Baby steps. But Queen of Cups is definitely the unconditional love. This is super weird to me, Miss L, that this is coming out for this person. And you have the Four of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Who is this person? Anyway, Queen of Pentacles, strong earth sign, but very much about taking control of your resources, your money, that type of situation. And again, Pentacles is not just money. This is taking control of your relationship, taking control of your healthy boundaries, taking control of your job, career, that type of, you know what I'm saying? It's everything, everything. I'm going to say yes, Miss L. Stay friends with this person. And what is going on with the Four of Wands and the Queen of Cups? We didn't see the King of Cups. Oh my God, Miss L. The next card was the Lovers. What is going on? Huh. All right, so I pulled more, and the Lovers came out, the Eight of Wands came out, and the Six of Cups came out. Miss L, I feel like you know what all of those cards mean. And the Three of Pentacles and the Sun. I'm going to stop because this is insanity. Who is this guy? All right. I'm going to say yes, Miss L. Stay friends with that person. I know, right? Oh, Lord, Miss L. I would not run or hide from that situation, Miss L. Not a single card other than your, Eight of Swords came out that said no. You know what I mean? So that's super interesting, and I did not see that coming. Wow. Super, super interesting, Miss L. Woo. That Leo moon. The Leo moon. Hi, Jasmine. Look, she went over to the Facebook. That's awesome. I think I am gonna stop posting in that group. I feel bad every time it happens. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if it's like some sort of rule in their group, or I've just never seen it happen before, and it's only Facebook, so it has to be like one particular group. Lord, Miss L. Miss Sandra. Oh my goodness. Y'all are cracking me up today. Oh Lord. Sandra, would you like me to pull a message from your brother? Since we are very close to his birthday, I do have the Talking to Heaven cards nearby, and I would like to offer you that if that's something you're interested in. If not, I completely understand and no worries whatsoever. All right, awesome. I have all my son's mail. He's moved, been deployed several times. This mail still comes to my house. All right. Excuse me. All right, Sandra, can you tell me your brother's birthday? Nice. Is it March? I thought it was February. I thought it was coming right around, which doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I just thought we were talking like, in 2 days. 1980. All right. I feel like there's several, so I'm just trying to shuffle them but one by one and just let them come out as they want. Ooh, I just got... Every once in a while, this happens where I look down and see the one that says, I'm standing right next to you, and you get that cold chill on that side of your body. You know what I mean? All right. What else? Okay. So the first one that came out says you are never alone. It shows a lighthouse. The lighthouses have been sticking out to me a whole lot this last few weeks. So the lighthouse might be significant to you, but it says you are never alone. That I'm standing right next to you is clear as day. The earth is our school. That one's kind of interesting. I'd like to pull that one out. We are soulmates also came out, and that could definitely be very true. If you were very close with your brother, family members can definitely be soulmates. It's not your fault comes out and tells me whatever happened, you may feel like there was something you were supposed to do, and your person's saying, no, everything happened the way it was supposed to. It's beautiful where I am, so your person's just definitely trying to describe. That's interesting, these two. Just describing where they're at And it just shows like this beautiful, it looks like a lake. There's definitely some mountains, trees. The sun is coming up. I have no more earthly worries. So your person could have been someone who really stressed a lot or worried a lot. Maybe they were really anxious, something like that. I want to read "The Earth is Our School" to you. It says, we often forget when living in our physical body that Earth isn't our true home. Heaven is. Heaven is a lot like Earth with people, animals, flowers, trees, and such. The difference is that up here, there is no competition to meet physical needs. After all, you don't have to eat or pay taxes in heaven. You do not have responsibilities, or you do have responsibilities, but they're part of your life's purpose. So they are joyful. For that reason, everyone in heaven is relaxed, forgiving, happy, and loving. We go to earth to experience life in a physical body. It's like going away to boarding school. Once you have a physical body, the ego becomes apparent. Because everyone is competing and struggling to take care of their physical demands, but if you can rise above those energies, you can learn how to bring heaven's love to earth. It can take multiple lifetimes to grasp this simple yet not so simple concept. Fortunately, I'm here to help you learn what's really important for your spiritual growth. Wow, how interesting. It says, fortunately, I'm here to help you learn what's really important for your spiritual growth. Dot, dot, dot. Love. The more you can see yourself in others through heaven's loving eyes, the more you'll understand that everything you're doing is that you're doing the best you can. You'll have compassion for yourself and others, and that is when you've mastered your schoolwork. Wow. This is so interesting. It's almost like he's saying that he's helping you through your spiritual awakening. I mean, did you guys get that too? I mean, wow. And it's so beautiful where I'm at, and it definitely talked about heaven and what it looked like. Super interesting. I want to read that it's not your fault. Please do me a really big favor. Stop beating yourself up thinking that you caused my death or were in some way responsible. You are not. It's so hard from the earthly level to understand the spiritual elements of life. No matter what you think you could have done or should have done, I would have left anyway. I'm releasing you of any responsibility for my leaving. Please let go of any guilt. It will make us both feel better. The universe is perfect in its makeup, and what we think is a coincidence is just God's way of remaining anonymous. Trust me, be kind to yourself, knowing that what I share with you is true. All right, Sandra, I'm going to leave it there. Oh, Sandra. That's what it is. That's going to be the never got to say goodbye. You got to let that, you're going to have to stop. You got to let that go. There's clearly, look, you're never alone was the first card, and I'm standing right next to you. You don't have to say goodbye. You see what I'm saying? The person's still here. I mean, are their physical body here? No, absolutely not. But their spiritual body is definitely. All right. I'm going to leave that there. I hope that was helpful. And thank you. I like being able to do the mediumships. I don't get to do it very often. Thank you also. And I do really enjoy them a lot. So thank you for the opportunity. Wow, that's super interesting. Super interesting. But yeah, let go of the never got to say goodbye, because that's you don't need to say goodbye. I think your person wants you to talk to them like regularly. Thank you, Sandra. All right, guys. I have a Facebook. I did not forget you. I'm coming back. I do have a special reading that I need to do for a Facebook client. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it short. I'm not short. I'm over, huh? I do appreciate you guys coming in on the change schedule. Again, we will come back Friday for fire signs at 2 p.m. regular scheduled time. Guys, don't forget Leo full moon. I'm going to be out here. I think I want to do it 8 o'clock my time. So I know it's going to be a little bit earlier for you guys that are out on the West Coast. But I want to do it a little bit later for me because I want it to be more about the full moon. I really want us to focus on this really feisty, passionate Leo full moon. And then, of course, also don't forget that the sale is still going on in the Etsy shop. So in the Etsy shop, everything is still 40% off. It's not all readings. I know several of you guys have asked about the live reading and the birth chart reading. Unfortunately, I am not able to do those at 40% off, but every single other reading in the Etsy shop is 40% off. That includes the twin flame 2 question, which I believe comes out to like $6. So if that's something you're needing or interested in, make sure to check that out. If you are on a twin flame journey and the discount is still not enough for you, please, some of you have actually done it, and I'm so grateful, but please don't be afraid to reach out to me. I would love to make sure that you get the help that you're needed and we can work out the price or whatever we need to do. If you're on a twin flame journey and if that is a situation, please reach out to me. You can contact me through email. You can contact me through my Etsy shop. You can contact me through Twitter. You can contact me through my Facebook. I always check my messages. I try to reply as quickly as possible. I may not be able to get to your reading, but I will reply to let you know that I received your message and I understand the situation, and I'll let you know when I will be able to get back with you. So keep all those things in mind, guys. All right, I think that's it. I'm going to get off here and wrap it up. Thank you all for coming in, always keeping me company and making me laugh. Sandra and Miss L, love you ladies very much. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Be prepared for the Leo full moon. Understand it is very feisty, passionate full moon. And the Leo will, it's like a lion, chase, go after what it wants, Miss L. Miss L said he keeps coming. That's what happens. All right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much. And as always, I am sending you abundant, unconditional love and light on your journey. Thank you.